welcome or welcome back. Here's my social media if you want to hang out with me over there. And you should also check out my last video where I cleaned out my closet and did a little thrifted transformations on some of my clothes. Coming up very soon, I'm dropping a summer line, so I just wanted to show you guys a behind the scenes. As I'm starting to post stuff on Instagram, I just wanted to give you like a more in-depth run through of kind of how I'm going through the process of getting this collection together. So you just saw that I went to the fabric store. I needed a few zippers, so I got a bunch more zippers. I was running low, and I am in the process of doing the photo shoot. So I'm planning with the photographer right now, getting hairstylists and makeup artists and models and all of that kind of stuff. It's a process. So in the process of getting all of that together, I like to be here at the desk, have my sticky notes, I have my iPad for planning, and I like to make a little sticky note wall. Like I'm one of those dads on one of those mystery movies where he's trying to find his daughter, where he has the red string going from like each person to person. That's how I like to work. So as you can see by my mood board, like I just stick stuff everywhere. So through the coming weeks, you'll see all of the planning and the execution. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put the photo shoot in this specific video, but I will make a full video on that at some point. Yeah, when it's scheduled. I'm very excited about it. So you'll see all of that, the behind the scenes, I guess some of the making of things, and yeah, let's get it popping. One thing that I forgot to mention is that I'm taking commissions right now. So anybody who is doing fashion design but doesn't necessarily draw, I'm doing their sketches and their drawings and their tech packs for them. So, and I'm also dressed to go to work. So I'm a stylist during the day, I work on Kiara Nicole, and I'm also doing commission work. So your girl is busy, but it's all in good fun. So okay, it's about time for me to head out now for work. So I will see you when I see you. I might see you after work, but you'll be updated on the next design steps. Hi guys, I'm back from work now, and really the only update that I have is kind of a non-update. So my client never emailed me back on those revisions that I have sent to her, and my deadline is set as tomorrow. So really the only thing that I can do in that situation is finish on another layer and hope for the best. Yeah, I will update you more tomorrow on this stuff. I have a full day that I can work on stuff, and you will see all of that. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Hi guys, it's the next day and I finished my skirt. I'm so excited. It's right here. Okay. Let me zip it up so you can get the full tee, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's done. All I did today was, it's a little white. All I did today was tack down these pleats so that it's more of a box pleat, you feel me? And I hand spray painted this fabric and hand put on these buttons and these snaps. So yes, I have 1 out of 7 done, and today is April 20th and my shoot is on May 10th, so kind of feeling the pressure. This is 1 piece out of 7. So I thought just today, oh, I also finished my illustration. I think that's the best it's gonna get, but it's a Mommy and Me collection. She wanted all of it to be cheetah print, which, not my flavor, but yeah. I'm really liking, I put this one in the middle because that's my favorite one, but yeah. I'm also just going to do for her some mood boards and some, probably like a collage or something like that. But what I thought that I would do today was just show you my mood board and my collages, just so you can get an understanding of like where I'm going with this collection, all of my influences that I have. For my inspiration board, you'll see that I just tacked and tacked and tacked on images from different magazines, books, Google searches. Basically what I was trying to achieve here is a tennis silhouette with scuba material. And I specifically wanted to go for a 70s cut, so you can see I have all of these 70s influences. And the scuba material comes in the fabrication, so I really like the fabric of swimsuits. So really, in layman's terms, it's just a sporty collection made out of scuba or swimsuit material. And then I added on these graffiti elements, literally because I had a dream one night about graffiti. And I was like, yep, that's what's happening now. We're putting graffiti on top of it. Over here is where I wanted to have my color inspiration, but it came out a lot brighter, which sometimes happens when you go fabric shopping after you do your color inspiration, but I really love these colors and these fabrics. This was my first attempt at graffiti, so this is just a fabric sample. I'm pointing here at the splatters, which I didn't really like, so in the final sample, I found a way to make it a lot less splattery. And these are my flats, the first two versions of my flats, with and without graffiti, just so I can see the silhouette without it. And that's my inspiration board. The last few things that I'll show you in this making process of this collection is some of my sketches. This is one of the very first ones, so it's definitely gone through a lot of changes since then. As you can see, it's not like including any of the graffiti. That's like one of the first colorways that I did. And then this one is a more recent one. It's now including the graffiti, change in like the cut of this top. And then I have my range plan and just like notes to myself as to what to buy, like when I go shopping for fabrics and stuff like that, all the materials that I would need. So that's after I finish all of the design process, or the inspiration process, comes the design process. One last thing that I'll show you that is something that I'm getting done today is cutting out of this next top. So as you know, I'm a sustainable brand, so I try to make my entire process as sustainable as I can. So I got this method from, I think it was Andigan. I follow so many sustainable brands on Instagram just to get more ideas on how to make my brand a lot more sustainable. A lot of the processes that they use, not necessarily the aesthetics or the design processes, but the actual like making processes, how to use like less materials and like how to reuse materials is what I'm like trying to figure out. So I saw that they use like literally any sort of paper that they can. So for this collection, I'm fully using like newspaper to do my pattern pieces. And I'm not sure how sturdy this is gonna be for like future collections, but I think it's really cool like reusing this for an actual purpose. So I'll be cutting out this bodice today and hopefully getting some of it constructed. So that is today. It's a bit later now and I just want to hop back on here and say bye. I figured it would be a little bit boring to watch me make all of this stuff and just sit and watch a sewing machine go, but if that's what you want to see for future reference, please let me know down below. And if you're not subscribed and you want to see more fashion content like this, I just hit myself, but if you want to see more fashion content like this, go ahead and subscribe. If this is your third or fourth video and you're not subscribed already, what is we doing, baby? What's going on? Go ahead and subscribe. But that next video will definitely be that photo shoot and you'll see how all of it finally came together, and I'm very excited to show you. So stay tuned for all of that, and I want to thank you again for watching. See you next time. Bye.